It was a crisp autumn evening in 2017 when the quiet suburb of Elmwood, Ohio, shattered like glass. Jonathan "Johnny" Ellis, 42, devoted father of two, loving husband, and pillar of his church community, snapped without warning. By dawn, his family lay in pools of blood, the house a scene of unimaginable horror. No robbery, no forced entry, just a man who went to bed normal and woke up a monster. But why? And how has this case remained unsolved, with whispers of something darker lurking in his perfect life? Jonathan Ellis seemed like the American dream incarnate. Born in 1975 to a working-class family in Cleveland, he rose through the ranks as a software engineer, marrying his high school sweetheart Laura in 1998. They had two kids, Emily, 12, a budding pianist, and Tommy, 9, a Little League star. The Ellises lived in a two-story colonial on Maple Lane, white picket fence, minivan in the garage, Sunday barbecues with neighbors. Johnny coached youth soccer, volunteered at the food bank, and led Bible study at Elmwood Baptist. Friends called him the Rock, always calm, always smiling. But beneath it, small cracks, occasional migraines, a layoff in 2016 that stressed the finances, and Laura's quiet mentions of his night terrors to close friends. No one saw the storm coming. Police arrived at 6:12 a.m. after a neighbor heard screams. The scene was brutal. Laura, 40, stabbed 17 times in the kitchen. Emily bludgeoned in her bed. Tommy's throat slit while he slept. Johnny sat calmly on the living room floor, covered in blood, muttering, "It wasn't me, it was the other one." No drugs in his system, no history of violence. Initial theory, psychotic break, perhaps from undiagnosed mental illness or sleep deprivation. Psych evals showed mild dissociation, but nothing severe. Neighbors confirmed no fights, no affairs. The weapon, a kitchen knife, was wiped clean except for Johnny's prints. But why no defensive wounds on the kids? And why did Johnny call 911 himself, saying, "I think I killed my family, but I don't remember"? As detectives dug deeper, Johnny's facade crumbled. Hidden bank statements showed $50,000 in gambling debts to an online poker site. Laura's journal revealed arguments over money. Johnny had been lying about overtime to cover losses. A coworker confessed Johnny had confided in him about blackouts after late-night sessions, where he'd wake up with no memory. Then came the bombshell, a secret email account with messages to a mistress in Cincinnati, planning to leave Laura. The night before, Laura confronted him after finding the emails. Johnny's defense, temporary insanity from stress. But phone records showed he searched how to stage a home invasion hours before the murders. Prosecutors pushed for murder one, but during trial prep, a forensic psychiatrist diagnosed Johnny with dissociative identity disorder, DID, triggered by childhood trauma, his father's abuse buried deep. The other one wasn't metaphor, it was an alter ego named Jack, violent and protective. Therapy tapes surfaced, Johnny switching mid-session, Jack confessing the killings to save Johnny from ruin. The mistress testified Jack was the one she met, not the family man. Twist: DNA under Laura's nails matched Johnny, but a second unexplained fingerprint on the knife belonged to no one in the database. Was Jack real or a masterful manipulation? Johnny was convicted of manslaughter due to diminished capacity, sentenced to life in psychiatric care. Elmwood moved on, but whispers persist. The unidentified fingerprint never matched. A 2024 anonymous tip claimed Johnny had a twin brother given up to adoption, violent history, last seen near Elmwood in 2017. Police dismissed it as a hoax. Mara Ellison, the lead detective, retired haunted. If it was DID, why the clean knife? Why no memory gaps in his work logs? Some secrets snap overnight, others linger forever, waiting for the next blackout. What do you think happened? Comment below. Subscribe for daily true crime. Hit the bell.